Okay, the next one up is Picante, which is known as Little Red. This little girl came to me from Steve just a couple weeks ago, actually. About 3 weeks ago, more or less. And she's an 06 female, RedGroup. She's a bit small for being an 06, but then again, you know, the red-tailed boas are I've had a lot of people ask me about how big do they grow, or how big do, you know, the boas get. Well, it all depends on the owner. You know, you can actually control how big these guys get. I mean, you know, if you feed them slow, feed them correctly, and feed them the right size of prey instead of overfeeding them, instead of giving them something bigger, you know, you can actually control how big these guys get throughout the years. And this little girl right here, Steve basically kept her, you know, was feeding her a certain size of prey, I believe on medium rats, would feed her every 2 weeks or so, and you know, just maintained her growth, you know. And it's good because when you maintain the growth of a boa like this, what happens is their lifespan becomes, you know, a lot longer. Once you start power feeding these boas because you can't wait for them to get big and everything, it's kind of like a stupid mentality, because what you're doing is you're cutting the lifetime of the boa almost in half. You start feeding them more frequently, and you start feeding them something bigger, you're actually doing more harm to the snake than what you are, than what you think that you are actually. Their liver can only take so much, you know, digestion, and the best thing to do is just keep it cool. You know, I mean, don't get too over anxious to get your snakes big like everybody else's is. You know, they'll get there. They'll get there soon enough. You know, they'll have their growth spurts and get to where they need to be when they want to be. But anyway, this little girl right here, she's Picante, and as you can tell, she's actually a little bit smaller than Kool-Aid. And she's an 06. She's actually a year older than Kool-Aid is. So she's probably got, maybe from the way I'm looking at it, she's probably got another couple years to go before she's going to actually get anywhere as far as breeding season for her, because she's pretty small. But she's been maintained well by Steve, man, and I applaud him for it. She's just beautiful and perfect health, and gorgeous looking colors and everything also as well. Now, these RedGroups are just beautiful compared to just a regular normal. I mean, they can really shine. But this little girl, she's a good little girl. I really like her a lot, and I really love that head design that she's got going into her first saddle right there. Oh, settle down, girl. It's just really cool. But anyway, this is Picante. So we'll go ahead and put her back in. And the next one up that we'll have is going to be another. It's a hog cross that I have that I got from Chris Cantwell. I did some design work for him, and he traded me out the hog cross. And she has so much oranges on her, I ended up naming her Sunkissed. Beautiful girl. And according to Chris said that he would have a little bit of problems every now and then with her because she was a little touchy or what have you. But I'll get you to see that one in a little bit.